I'd like to start off just by saying, don't worry if you can't see it very well. I've just got it propped up against a box here. I will show you it closer up in a minute. I'll even try to show you it in use. Although with my camera setup it's a little awkward, but I'll do what I can. It's the Etekcity 50kg or 110 pound travel luggage scales. You can weigh other things on it, but it's primarily for weighing luggage. It is high precision, very high accuracy, with divisions of 0.01 kilograms. So it is very accurate, and you can narrow it down into it sort of works in divisions of right down to 0.01 kilograms. So it's very precise and accurate. It has data hold, which is good because, as I'm sure you know, when you first weigh something, it takes a minute to sort of get the final reading. It might flip right up to kind of start very low and then build its way up to the final actual weight. Well, maybe you might take it off, you might let go of it too soon, what you think is the final weight might not be. So this is quite good because basically it works its way up to its final weight, like say 10 grams or whatever it is. Then it will hold, and it will say hold on the LCD, and you'll know that it's holding on, that amount, that figure it's holding on at that time is the final weight. It's not still calculating, so you know that the figure you're getting is the final figure of the actual weight. The hook, which you can see just in shot there, I'll show you it closer up, is 8 centimeters, and it is stainless steel. It's a stainless steel hook, so it shouldn't rust, and it should be nice and easy to clean. Nice quality, good stainless steel. I like stainless steel products, especially when you're talking about things like weighing things, cooking and stuff, because you could weigh some food on this. So it's nice and easy to clean, and I'm sure you know what stainless steel is, and it's really good to see in products like this. It has a big user-friendly LCD screen. You can see it there, you'll probably see it a bit closer up in a minute, but it's a good size LCD screen, which also gives you not just the readings, but it will also give you a low battery indicator if the battery in this is getting low, and it will give you an overload indicator if you've put something on here that weighs over the maximum. If it weighs more than 50 kilograms or 110 pounds, it will say overload, so you might want to take it off because it can't take weights that are too heavy, but it will warn you so you can quickly take it off. So I recommend that if you see an overload symbol on this, you take off the weight straight away, just to be safe. As for the battery, it uses two CR2032 batteries, those cell batteries, those coin batteries. Two of those, and in case you need to get some more, it does come included with this product. It is actually pre-installed in the device, but in case you want to get some more, it uses CR2032 batteries. It also has a 60-second auto shut off. So this does, as you can see right now, I had the screen on. I'm not sure if it's on when I hit record or not, because it took me a minute to sort myself out and start filming, but I did have it on originally, and it has turned itself off to save battery, which is really good. So when you're not using it, you don't have to worry about remembering to turn it off. It will turn itself off after a period of time. It has 4 different weights that it can weigh in. There is grams, pounds, ounces or kilograms. So you can weigh in grams, pounds, ounces or kilograms. I have reviewed a product by this company before, not long ago, which was a kitchen scale. It looked very different from this. It wasn't the type you hold up, and it didn't have a hook. It's a type, almost like the type you'd weigh yourself on in the bathroom. It's one of those regular flat tabletop scales that you would put a bowl of food on or whatever to weigh it. So if you're interested in a product like that, you might want to check out my YouTube channel, because that has a video on it for a kitchen scale by this company, and that was very accurate as well. Really big, nice user-friendly LCD as well. This product is a reasonable price. It's a good price. It's £12.99 in the UK, with an original recommended retail price of £26.99. So he is actually a pretty good price. He's £13, which is quite good. He is a good quality product with a nice stainless steel hook, good size LCD screen, batteries pre-installed, nice quality, really good, high precision as well. So he is a good price. Now let me show you a little closer up. Now It is nice and small and portable. You can see it in my hand here. You can see it's not huge, so it is made to be a portable luggage scale, although like I say, you can weigh other things. So it is lightweight and portable, and just to make it a little bit more compact, this handle slides up when you want to hold it, and it slides down just to make it a little bit smaller and easier to carry. And the hook, it doesn't take up too much room. You could always put it like that or something when you're travelling. But I like the idea of how this handle slides up and down just to get it out of the way a bit when you're packing it. There you go. There's the back with a compartment for the batteries. There is the hook. Nice, quite thick, good quality stainless steel hook there. Okay, here's the LCD. Here's an on and off button. Here's a Tare button and a unit button. Now what is the Tare button? This is a feature that the scales, the kitchen scales I reviewed previously had, which is really, really handy. What this does is, well, when you have it on, you press that, you press the Tare button, you weigh whatever it is with its packaging in. So to use the kitchen example, say you had a bowl of fruit or something you wanted to weigh. What you do is you press the Tare button, then you would weigh just the bowl, then press it again and put in the contents, the food. Then that will give you the weight of just the food minus the weight of the container. Now that is what this is for as well, just not when it comes to food. This will basically be so you could say you want to weigh a container with some clothes in it or whatever, you know, a little small suitcase, something like that. What you could do is you could weigh the actual package first, then you could weigh it with the clothes in. Or another good example is for postage. Say you were wanting to weigh a parcel. Say you have sold something on eBay and you want to ship out the package. Say you've sold a pair of headphones or a headset or something like that, and you want to weigh it. Well, you could use the Tare function and you could weigh just the package, the boxing. Then you could weigh the product itself inside the package. Then it would deduct the weight of the package and could just give you the item weight. Things like that. It's just a way of calculating something inside a package to make it easy to weigh, but then actually giving you just the weight of the product or the package or whatever without the container you're holding it in. I'm sure you can see what I mean there. I'm perhaps not describing it the best way, but basically it's a way of weighing something in a container but then deducting the weight of the container from the total weight, so you only have the contents weight, not the package weight. Then the unit is to switch, the unit button is to switch between different units such as grams or kilograms. And then you just have basic on and off, so that's to turn it on. There we go. I'm not sure how well the camera is focusing on the LCD. It's kind of a very pale blue. It's almost a white. It's kind of a off-white, a kind of bluey white. I'm not sure what it shows, but you have 0.00 kilograms. That's hit unit. Then it says 0.00 lb for pounds. Then 0g for 0 grams. Then 0.0 oz, which is for ounces. Then we're back to kilograms again. So that's quite simple. That's an easy way of changing between measurements, different types of units. Then of course the Tare function button, then we can manually turn it off if we want here. Of course, like I say, you don't have to worry about turning that off because it will turn itself off after a few seconds anyway. So let's just turn that off. Okay, as you can see, there wasn't much for me to show you there because it's so user-friendly, so simple. If you want to just weigh in kilograms, which is default, you don't even have to touch that left button, you don't have to touch the unit button at all. Then, if you don't want to deduct a weight of a container or package, you don't have to press the middle button. So sometimes all you might need to do is hold the handle, put the contents on the hook, and it will tell you the weight. Simple. You only have to press anything if you want to change the type of measurement from, say, kilograms to grams, or if you want to deduct the weight of a package or a container, in which case you use Tare, but it's a very straightforward, easy to use Tare function. And I said this in the review for the kitchen scales. I was expecting the zero function or Tare function to be a lot harder or a lot more complicated to use, but it's so straightforward, quick and simple to use. It's really, really amazing. What else comes in the box? Well, there's a manual, and there is, which is really nice addition since this is meant to be a portable luggage scale. It's really made for portability. It's made to be lightweight and small. There is a basic little pouch to put it in here as well, little pull string pouch, nice and soft to keep it in. Make sure though you do not exceed the weight capacity of 110 pounds or 50 kilograms. But don't worry if you're worried about damaging it, because it will give you an overload indicator. Of course, if you went huge amounts, maybe you could break it before it could even have a chance to give you that. But of course, you're not going to probably do that. You're probably just going to put something that's slightly too heavy or whatever, and it will give you an overload indicator. Will appear on the digital display showing you that the limit is exceeded. So just make sure that if you get a overload symbol, you take it off. But try not to exceed 50 kilograms or 110 pounds. If you get that message, an overload message, it will be ERR. E and two R's, which of course stands for error. If you get a low battery indicator, that will just be LO, which is of course short for low, meaning low battery. If you don't like that data hold function, it can be turned off. To turn off that function, with the scale turned on of course, you hold the Tare button for 2 seconds, then press the unit button repeatedly to scroll across to HOOF, which is for hook off or hold off, and that's the way you just press Tare to confirm that selection, then it's turned off. Then if you want to turn it on again, you do the same thing, but you scroll across till you get to HOON, which is basically hold on, it means, then press Tare to confirm your selection. The dimensions of the product is 231 millimeters by 84 millimeters by 24 millimeters. The minimum weight capacity is 200 grams. So yeah, what do I think of this? I do actually recommend it. I think it's really good if you want to either weigh luggage quite a bit, or you want to weigh parcels. Maybe you sell things on eBay a lot or something like that, and you want to weigh products for the shipping, which is quite handy because obviously you need to know how much something weighs quite often to know how much to charge for the postage on it when you're selling it. This is really, really handy. So you're going on holiday, you can weigh your luggage first, or if you want to sell things, you can weigh the product first. It's really, really handy, and it's so small and compact with a handle that pushes down to make it even more compact. It's lightweight, it's got a nice hook, which is stainless steel, so if you do need to wipe it down, clean it, things like that, it's going to be fine. And stainless steel is a really good thing to have on things like hooks and scales and various things like that. I think it's a really good product, and the LCD is good size, and it is very clear and easy to read, and it is backlit. Its Tare function or zero function is simple, straightforward and easy to use. It's got a dedicated unit button for changing to different units. It's nice and nicely priced. It's £13, which is a nice price. It's not extreme. It's not. A lot of these products you see can be £30 or more pounds. This is £13, so it's nicely priced. It also comes with a carry case, a little carry pouch to make it nice and simple to store or to take with you, and a user manual to get you started. So it's really, really good. I think it's a really good product, especially at the price range that it's at. I do recommend it. Please like and comment on this video, and if you could do me a huge favour and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it just takes a few seconds, it will help me out a lot. Also, if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, if you could hit the useful or helpful button, that will help me out a lot too. Thanks for watching.